Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here for Aquarius. Happy birthday to you, Aquarius. Many blessings, love and light, always. This is your love vibrations. I know I'm sitting up here bugging out, but these are love vibrations. We're going to get in love. I'm going to pull an overall energy, and then we're going to move forward in what's on your mind and your energy, what's on your person's mind, energy, and a possible outcome for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead, enough of the chitter and the chatter, and get into your love vibrations. All right, let's see, Aquarius. All right, so over our energy that we have, Aquarius, woo, universe, universe, baby. That is the universe, honey. Number 21. The universe has spoken. Stepping in. Don't worry, I'm going to read it out for you. This is in your love, too. What, Aquarius? What is going on? You come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you strive for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. Your universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. Ha! Listen, I'm Aquarius moon, and I love it. All right, now, so let's see. You came far, baby. That's what them said. That's what them said, Aquarius. So let's see what's on your mind. What's on your mind, Aquarius? Ooh, a judgment call that was made. Judgment call that was made when it came down to a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn taking their time to bring you an offer and get solidified and get grounded. That's the judgment call that was made. All right. Clarifying. Somebody being very thoughtful, very caring, very loving, but at the same time, wanting to reconcile and bring forth a solid offer. Now, the judgment call is being made on someone who is taking their time to care enough to reconcile, to get grounded. This is what's on your mind. So a judgment call has been made. Woo, okay. Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about, again, conflict, interference, gossip, competition. When it comes down to somebody making their mind up, taking a leap of faith to end the cycle and start a new one and bring forth the offer. This is what's on your mind. So when it comes down to a offer, emotional offer with the Page of Cups, it's an ending. Okay? It's an ending. When it comes down to, it's either, okay, I want to say, okay, when it comes down to an offer, it can go two ways. This is what's on your mind. Someone bringing forth an offer to transform, to the Ten of Pentacles, to transform the stability, to transform the situation. Okay? And be very successful and passionate, and it be wish fulfillment, right? But how I'm seeing this is, when it comes down to an offer, what's on your mind, Aquarius, it's putting an ending to a situation. Putting an ending to getting grounded with a very in and out flighty person, someone who's very passionate, okay, someone that you could have looked towards as being wish fulfillment, okay, and wanted to take a path with this particular person. But you're going within about it and looking at the truth of the situation and speaking truthful about the situation, okay? You see the clarity. You see it real clear when it comes down to being with this particular person. Which is why universe stepped in. You already know what's going on. And your energy. And your energy is moving away from a situation, thinking very logical when it comes down to this commitment. This tower moment that took place where someone left you for dead. Damn. All right, Aquarius, this is what we got. See that? And your energy is how somebody moved away or you moved away. Somebody was thinking very logical, standing in their power, okay? Thinking very logical, being the authority figure in the situation. Speaking the truth, knowing the truth, strategically deciding, okay? When it comes down to a commitment Because there was a tower moment that left somebody for dead. What's on this tower? Huh? The tower was somebody from someone's past. That's what's on your mind. That's what's in your energy. Somebody moved away thinking logical about the situation, and a commitment that brung the tower and left somebody for dead. And clarifying the tower is the commitment is with a tower moment, right? And the tower moment is someone from someone's past. Now, this is what's on your mind. This is what's in your energy, all right? So when it comes down to this Eight of Swords, somebody feeling trapped in their thoughts, feeling trapped to move the calmer waters when it comes down to a connection that they were committed to. Because the truth is that someone here changed their perspective to work on it and became very victorious in moving away from it. Okay, they changed their perspective. You or someone else changed their perspective to work on a situation, becoming very victorious. It left somebody heartbroken. So somebody here is heartbroken when it comes down to an offer, an emotional offer you gave or an emotional offer given to you, because somebody here is being sneaky and thinking they got away with something. And it could have been you that charged them with communication, speaking the truth about some toxicities that's going on, or about a Capricorn being very flighty in and out of your life. And someone here is guarded, being very defensive when it comes down to what? The secrets, things that were revealed. The secret is somebody here was being successful or was looking to be successful in offering somewhere else and still offer to a no-win situation. And now someone's needing to have the strength when it comes down to getting grounded and solid, taking a rest in separation with a someone that's very thoughtful, very caring, okay? Because they kept their options open. Damn, it's the same thing that was said in your same thing that was said, I'm sorry, Aquarius, same thing that was said in your What You Need to Know Mostly reads. Yep. Getting the same storyline. So, in other words, somebody here is taking a long time to offer something solid and solidify some type of commitment, and it's due to the fact that it's a third-party situation. Somebody that they're dealing with from their past. Okay? And it caused heartbreak. It's interference, family, friends, whatever have you. It's a lot of interference, gossip going on, a lot of chitter, a lot of chattering, okay, about this connection with this particular person to you or to them. Because somebody decided they were going to move away. That's what I got. All right, but we're going to go ahead and move forward into seeing their energy, what's on their mind and their energy. All right. What's on their mind? Same thing. Five of Wands, Two of Swords, the Hermit. What's on their minds? The conflict, the gossip, the lies, the deceit, the betrayal, people talking, chittering, chattering, the back and forth fighting when it comes down to some type of happy home life or emotional fulfillment. Okay? With someone that you left for dead or they left for dead, because this is what's on their mind. Okay? They left someone for dead. It's being talked about when it comes down to a happy home life or emotional fulfillment somebody had with someone that they left for dead. Because the decision, somebody here needed to make a decision, but they were being very, very slow, if not to move at all, to make a decision, because there was a lot of obstacles and challenges in the way of making the decision. Okay, so the obstacles and challenges left somebody to leave somebody out in the cold. So when it comes down to the Hermit, somebody here is going within on how they can bring forth a successful offer and be very victorious, or a passionate offer and be very victorious, but somebody here is still feeling the burden, still feeling that it's very burdensome or challenging to move it forward. That's what's on your person's mind. All right, now in their energy, they have the Lovers, the soulmate connection. All right. Wow. Ooh, okay. Now, on their mind, they have a soulmate connection. Okay. It could be with the Gemini. It could be with the Libra. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what I'm seeing here is someone here, what's on somebody's mind, is making a head over heart decision or a commitment that they could have been very connected to on a soul level. This is what's in their energy, or it's a Gemini. And someone here is in their head and having anxiety and worry, sleepless nights because of justice that was served in this connection. Because someone here could have been juggling. Someone here could have been focusing more on one thing than the other thing, not balancing out a situation. And now someone wants to rush in. Or someone could have been not doing that because they were being very flighty. So when it comes down to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone or someone who's very someone who is solid, someone who this could be a mother, this could be a father, this could be someone who is very stable, grounded, okay, have everything that he or she wants or need, okay, not really needing anything, wanting anything, but focuses on more of the stability, focus on being very loving and nurturing to the environment, the home, the kids, the dog, the cat, you know. Somebody here is working on their craft, okay, focusing on a commitment, focusing on working on a commitment with a particular person. Now, if this is that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is the person that you were with, what's on their mind is them. If this is someone you're dealing with, because we're talking about what's in their energy. If this is the person you're dealing with, then what they're doing is they're working on their craft. Okay, they're focusing on what it is that they believe in. They're focusing on their decision, what it is that they need to do for themselves when it comes down to having the understanding, the knowledge, the wisdom, or when it comes down to a commitment. Because again, there was a tower, okay? And it led somebody to think very logical about their situation and try to strategize. Communication coming in from afar, very fast moving communication when it comes down to how a person was thinking or how a person was strategizing. This communication is clearly about someone could be spying or someone could be down someone's throat, someone could be trying to stay in control of a situation, okay? And someone wants to take a leap of faith to move to calmer waters. But a judgment call has been made with your person. The judgment call is that somebody was lying, being sneaky and conniving when it came down to you, Aquarius. Okay? And the connection that they had with you. And you're in separation with this person. Okay? So somebody here was lying, being deceitful and conniving when it comes down to a connection with you. And you guys could be in separation. Or a connection with you when it comes down to getting things together. Somebody needed to take a pause, take a chill when it comes down to what it was that they were investing in. And when it comes to the offer, somebody here is not even looking at the offer. They're looking at the investment they had elsewhere while the offer is still sitting here on the table, which is why someone here is also in separation, which is why someone here is over here taking their time to move something forward, because it's an offer on the table that needs to be contemplated about, or someone's contemplating about it. Is investment that someone's also looking at because they watered their plants elsewhere. Okay, and it's a connection someone could be hoping for or wishing for, but the judgment call been made because somebody here looks like they got away with something. Same storyline here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move forward into the possible outcome, get you some oracles, and I'm going to close you out. But yeah, this is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. The same as what you needed to know mostly. And universe is here to say that you're doing a great job with moving it forward. You're doing a great job, with moving you forward. Okay, and focusing clearly on you. Okay, universe is here to say that all the work that you've put in, all the hard work that you've put in any situation, you are definitely reaping rewards of it. Okay, even though you may not have a clear understanding of why certain things are going the way they're going, or why the situation is what it is. You may not have that clear understanding of it right now, but you will have a clear understanding of it later on. Okay? It's all for the greatest of your good. All right? So, moving forward to a possible outcome. Now, this was what's on your person's mind. Now, let's see what the outcome may possibly be between you guys. 6 cards. Okay. So possible outcome when it comes down to this 5 of Swords, it could be dealing with the Capricorn again. It's an empty victory with this person. It's toxic. It's an empty victory due to the fact that this person cannot make a decision. Okay, when it comes down to wanting to balance it out, or justice being served in the situation, for someone to go within and bring forth some type of communication, or kind of stay in control of the details of what needs to transpire between you two, someone else, whatever it is, take it how it resonates. Okay. Because when it comes down to equal give and take, it's conflict with you. It's the equal give and take is not balanced. Okay. When it comes down to the balance, it's conflict, it's interference, it's family, it's friends, it's chatter, it's gossip, it's competition. Okay. When it comes down to you, or the hope and the wish of bouncing out of connection. Okay. This is what the outcome is looking like. So it'll still be a third party situation. It's going to still be conflicting when it comes down to hoping and wishing for some type of connection. All right. So when it comes down to getting grounded, somebody's still going to be in their head. Somebody's still going to have worry and anxiety when it comes down to the offer coming, or the offer that presents itself. Again. Because the offer that's sitting here that someone's contemplating could be still going out towards someone else. Someone could still be turning their back and offering to someone else. So, Two of Wands, somebody picking a path to get grounded, stable, solid, and nurturing themselves, loving themselves, caring about them, focusing on just them. That's the path that they're choosing, or you're choosing for yourself. Because when it comes down to the burden, someone here wants to move forward, and they want to, when it comes down to the burden, someone here wants to charge forward with confidence to work on what it is that they believe they need to work on. And it's whatever it is that they invested. It's the direction that they're going in. It's the ideas that they have. It's the plants, that the seeds that they planted and are watering. Okay. But again, contemplation. They want to focus on you or someone else. They want to focus on working on it, but they're looking at the work that was put in already. And it's a burden. But they're charging forward anyway. Okay. With confidence to stay dedicated to working on some type of either it's work literally, or it's just staying dedicated to what they believe in when it comes down to the seeds that they planted in the direction that they want to go in. Because what the secret is that when it comes down to either reconciliation, somebody's moving away. The secret is that when it comes down to a third party situation, somebody's still leaving and moving away. Okay. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's turning their back on the situation. Very slowly. They're taking their time. Because it's, again, obstacles and challenges. So here it is. It's that the secret is that when it comes down to reconciliation, when it comes down to celebrating, or when it comes down to a third party situation, somebody here is moving away. Moving away from a situation, leaving all those emotions behind, because somebody here wants to send an offer. They want to move forward with an offer. Okay. But even moving forward with an offer to get grounded and solid, somebody here is looking at the challenges and the obstacles in their way, which is why it's almost at a dead stop. And it could be from someone from their past. So you got this person who wants to charge forward, but the obstacles and challenges that are in the way is someone from their past that they want to end the cycle with or start a new one with. Let's see. Wow. Yep. You have someone here who wants to end the cycle, but they want to start something new. Being very successful with an offer. Looking to bring forth emotional offer. But then looking back at the lies, the deceit, and the betrayal. Or someone here is trying to sneak away so they can go towards giving these offers to start a new cycle. And it could be from someone from their past. Could possibly be. Or that's the person that they're moving away from. You got to take it how it resonates. Okay. It could be the person that they're moving away from. Because they're moving away. They're coming out of a third party situation. That's the secret. That there's a third party. They're moving away from. Or you're moving away from. And somebody here is moving very slowly into offering to get something solid and grounded. Because there's obstacles and challenges getting in the way. And what the obstacles and challenges are, is that it's someone from their past that they're holding on to. Or it's a past situation that keeps being involved or being brought up in a situation. And it's because it's a cycle that needs to end. So a new one one can begin. The new one will be that somebody here offers something passionate to someone, or bring forth, or someone's awaiting some type of offer for somebody on a passionate level, but yet being very successful with this offer, that this offer is going to come through. It's going to plant a seed to move things forward, because somebody here wants a Ace of Cups. They want new love. They want a new beginning. Okay, but somebody here is still being sneaky. Somebody here is lying, thinking they got away with something, when it comes down to being blinded by someone who's thoughtful and caring. Okay, it still lies in deceit when it comes down to this happiness. When it comes down to healing a situation with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it lies in deceit when it comes down to someone being blinded by a thoughtful, caring person and wanting to move the calmer waters. Okay, or someone here is trying to sneak away. Okay, because they want to offer the new beginning that they want to have, is being successful in offering and having a new beginning. But somebody feels they need to sneak away in order to have this happiness. Okay. Being very thoughtful, being very caring, being very loving. Okay. To move to calmer waters. This is a goal, again, somebody has in mind. But they're also feeling trapped in their mind about it. So this is the possible outcome. It's all in their mind, and they're being very victorious. We're charging forward ahead. Yep, what's all in their mind is being very victorious, to get stable with the Ten of Pentacles, to be emotionally invested, to have it all. To have it all. They're trapped in their mind. This is entrapment when it comes down to being victorious, when it comes down to getting grounded and stable in the money, career, solid foundation, when it comes down to being emotionally fulfilled, when it comes down to the Three of Pentacles, showing support, making an empowered choice, standing in their power, communication rushing in. This is what they either want to send you, Aquarius, or you want to send them. But options, somebody's having options. Still, options being open when it comes down to having strength to communicate to you. Or when it comes down to, it's an option that they have in mind, is what they want to communicate. But somebody is needing to have the strength to speak the truth. That somebody here is going to have to be left out for dead. Not like that literally, but somebody here is going to have to be left behind. Or the truth that's being spoken is somebody have to have the strength to communicate how they feel about a particular person and how they left them. And that's another judgment call that needs to be made. But somebody's being defensive and they're guarding against doing so, because somebody here is still going within trying to find clarity, because they're still crying over spilt milk. And the truth is that somebody here is holding on to someone very thoughtful, very caring, and very loving. And they want to offer to them. And this is what the outcome is definitely going to be. It's going to still be pretty much a back and forth third party situation. It's going to be whether a person comes to you, you go to the person. They're still going to be tangled up with someone who does not want to let go. That's what I'm getting here, Aquarius. That will possibly be the outcome. Someone here is not going to want to let up and let go, and is leaving your person or you in some type of estranged situation. A strange situation. It's like an actual strain on you guys moving anything forward, because it's a lot of pulling on the heartstrings is what I'm getting. It's a lot of pulling on the heartstrings. For Aquarius, happy birthday, Aquarius. See, bring love into the situation. Somebody wants to. Conclusions are within reach, but they don't know how to. There's no conclusion within. Conclusions are within reach, right? It's reverse. There's no conclusion within reach because somebody here doesn't know how to bring love into the situation. Surrender to divine on how to move something forward. Someone here doesn't know. Bring love into the situation for Aquarius. And conclusions aren't within reach, meaning there's no closure. Bringing love into the situation, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So when it comes down to someone bringing love into the situation, someone here is showing they're not showing any love. That's why it's saying to show some. That's why it's looking unrequited. It's looking like it's not enough attraction. It's looking like there's not enough chemistry to keep it going because someone here is not bringing love into the situation. They're not paying attention to the situation. They're not pouring love into the situation. But yet and still conclusions aren't within reach for the simple fact that someone here probably didn't get the closure that they needed and why a situation is the way it is. More on this bring love into a situation. For Aquarius, we have children, and children, your love life is being affected by children. It's in reverse. So children could possibly be involved in the situation, which makes it even, because you got somebody is saying bring love into the situation, but someone here is not doing anything. They're feeling like it's unrequited. They're moving like it's unrequited with you, Aquarius. Like they don't have no attraction. Like they don't have no chemistry. Okay. And children aren't, it could be children. It could be actually literally that children aren't affecting the situation because there aren't any children involved. Or it can be that children aren't a factor. It's not the reason why a situation is, it doesn't affect the situation. It doesn't affect the person in the situation. It's not even a matter of a care when it comes down to bringing love into a situation. Because if it was children involved, someone here is feeling like whatever, it's unrequited. I don't have no attraction. I don't have any chemistry. So it's no need for me to bring love into something that I don't feel is loving enough for me. Okay. Conclusions are within reach for Aquarius. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Getting to know each other is reversed. Their conclusions are within reach. Because they're not within reach, because someone here is not trying to get to know the other person. Someone here, again, didn't bring closure to a situation. There's no closure here. More on these conclusions are within reach, reversed, for Aquarius. You deserve love. You are lovable, and reverse. So the situation isn't over. Conclusions are within reach. They're not within reach. There's no conclusion to this situation. There's no conclusion. There's no closure to the situation. And it could be due to the fact that someone here didn't get to know a person long enough, or it can also be that the fact that someone here wasn't feeling like they deserved love. But reverse it now. Conclusions aren't within reach due to the fact that someone is lovable. Because see, if I turn conclusions are within reach, conclusion would be that you deserve love and you'll be getting to know each other. That will be the conclusion within reach. But it's reversed because someone here is not trying to get to know each other. Someone here is looking at someone as not being very lovable. But think about it. There is no closure. And this is how someone's made to feel. That they're not lovable, and that someone here didn't want to really get to know someone because they didn't get the closure that they need, so they don't feel like all of this shit was worth anything. It was all a game, is what someone is actually feeling. Because somebody here could have played games when it comes down to getting to know someone, but it's not an ending. Like it's like. It's crazy. It's crazy how I'm seeing this situation. Okay. Yeah. It's safe for you to love reversed. Yeah. So what hasn't been reached is the fact that the conclusion that hasn't been reached is that someone here is lovable, that someone here is wanting to get to know someone, and that it is safe for someone to love. This is the conclusion that hasn't been reached. When that conclusion is reached, everything else will reverse. Okay. It's like the conclusions that are within reach would be that you are lovable, that you will be getting to know this person and it's okay and safe for you to love them. But that hasn't been concluded. Universe card number 21. Universe has spoken. Let go of control issues. You are the other person and allow the situation to unfold naturally, which is why conclusions are within reach. Because someone here is trying to control the situation. And it's a need for someone to let go of the control. Just let go of the situation, pretty much, period, is what I'm getting. Yeah. Let go of the situation. Because we have, it was in reverse. Divine timing is at work in your love life, worth waiting for. Let go of control issues. Worth waiting for is in reverse. So it's letting go and allowing a situation to unfold naturally the way it needs to. It could be that this person is not worth waiting for, but letting go of the control issues. If you put that in a reverse, then you will see that this person would be probably worth waiting for, you or someone else. But how I'm looking at it is universe then stepped in. Okay. You are doing great by letting go of the control issue, not waiting on a particular person to come to give you closure in a situation. Okay. And when it comes down to bringing love in the situation, it could be unrequited love. And there's no need for you to look at any other way of this being. Children aren't involved. Someone here could say it's children. It's really not about that. Someone here could needs to understand that the children is not what affected this situation. It just was unrequited love. And it could just be due to the efforts that somebody here wasn't willing to put in. And somebody here needs to surrender on how to move forward by going within about their situation. Is what I'm getting. For Aquarius. Answers for Aquarius. Okay. We got heal. Do I take another one? One more. One more for Aquarius. We have recovery. You're recovering, Aquarius. You're healing. You're healing. You're definitely healing. See that? Meditation brings answers. You know when within about your situation. And you're trusting yourself. You're trusting to reconsider when it comes to your abundance, because you're ready to go ahead and move things forward when it comes down to focusing clearly on you or what it is that you find to be abundant for yourself. Okay? And this is why the universe card is here. It's saying, yes, keep moving forward, Aquarius, because you're actually on the right path. Okay? Nope. We said these. Okay. Let's go moving forward. Recovery. Recovery for Aquarius. Recovery for Aquarius. Spirit. All right. You're healing by working on your craft. By going to work. By focusing on your money. By focusing on what it is you believe in and what you're staying dedicated and true to when it comes to yourself, your craft, your creative endeavors, your business. That's your healing. Go ahead, Aquarius. Meditation bring answers for Aquarius. Meditate. Oh, that is too many. Meditation bring answers for Aquarius. Meditation bring answers. Somebody's going within about how unattractive someone was. Meditating on how passionate someone was and how they use their passion. Someone's also meditating about the answers. The meditation that's bringing them answers is how someone here was unloyal. How someone here wasn't as passionate. How someone here was very unattractive when it comes down to the ugly. Okay, that they put you through, or you can take how it resonates. Okay. Meditating on how it was someone else involved, because Queen of Wands, King of Wands is the other woman or man. Okay, someone's going within about the situation when it comes down to someone having to manipulate, because the Queen of Wands can also have a manipulating energy, using what it is that she has to get what it is that she wants, she or he. Okay, and someone could be going within about that. Okay, again, as I said before, it was a third party situation. All right. And when it comes down to you, you were getting grounded, stable, focusing on yourself, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, and moving the calmer waters. Queen of Wands. Told you. Connection. Yep. Someone here, meditation brings answers when it comes down to someone who was connected to someone, or you connected to someone who you find to be very unattractive now, who you find to be very dishonest. Okay. Not very fiery, not very passionate. And you have the Two of Cups here, though. Two of Cups. Or you're meditating about a situation that someone else was, yeah, the leap of faith that you took. Clarifying the Fool. Yeah, you're focusing on all of it. Going within. Could be a Virgo, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify the Hermit. No. Yep. You're going within about money, stability. Okay. You're going within about the lack of communication. You're going within about the block, the balance, the offer. When it comes down to you, you're going within about the block, the new beginning, to get grounded solid, the equal give and take, the balance. You're going within about the offer that was fucking illusion. Okay. When it comes down to you, because you're the star. What it is that you were hoping and wishing for, and how that shit came to an end due to a secret. Somebody was manifesting their desires, juggling, causing conflict, and all you want to do is just be at peace with it now. Yep. Wow. This is the meditation that brought you answers, and this is why Universe card came to say we're so proud of you. Because what you're doing is you're healing by now focusing on your craft, focusing on your work, focusing on you and the work that you need to put in when it comes down to your recovery, when it comes down to how you have to heal, why you have to heal, and having that clear understanding. And that's by you meditating and doing what's necessary to heal yourself. So you could be throwing yourself into work, you or someone else. All right, let's get some love oracle so I could close you out, Aquarius. Okay. Wow. We have forgiveness there. Hold on. Are they all read in the upright spirit? They are. Okay. Because forgiveness was in reverse. So I had to just, say it. This in reverse too, whatever it is. Reflection. But Spirit said they're all in the upright. Okay. Any more? No. Okay. Underneath the deck, twin flames. Your passion ignites. Ooh, ooh. All right, so let's read these out. We have forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine, which is why someone here is focusing on their craft and their healing by throwing themselves into work, worried about their money, focusing on their stability, focusing on their home, children, just moving it forward, because pentacles are stability, it's groundedness. So we have, again, forgiveness. We have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay. So someone here could be actually going within about their situation. Somebody here could be wanting to transform a situation. All right. And it's a need to, if you're going to move it forward, to release what was, releasing the past, forgiving a person for what it is that they had, what has transpired between you guys, what they've done to you or you done to them. If you're going to transform a relationship, that's what needs to happen before moving forward. Okay. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So if this is something where someone here was having a lot of anxiety and worry about a decision due to the fact that it's interference, then they're reflecting, or you're needing to reflect on pretty much reflecting is more like if it was you type of situation. Okay, would you want someone to take their time with you, forgive you? Okay, allow things to unfold naturally and doing what's necessary, like focusing on your craft and healing a situation. This can also be for some Aquarius out here that kind of like, if the storyline didn't connect with you, then that was probably just a message there for you. Okay, but that's what we got here, and universe is very proud of you because you're moving in the direction of actually healing yourself and taking care of yourself. A message for you: I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So someone here loves you, Aquarius. Okay, it's falling out. I'm trying to just shuffle them. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. And that's exactly what it is. It never really claims. It really doesn't. It's all about the person, you loving the person, and you can't control what someone else does, Aquarius. You can't control the decisions that other people make. You only can control the decisions that you make for yourself. Okay, you can't control another person and what it is that they decide that they want to do with their life or how they want to move forward. Only thing that you can give, if it has anything to do with just you, then that's something different. That's when they say it's a compromise. That's when you say you sit down and you talk about it. But if it's anything where they have to make a decision, where they have to leave you, or they have to handle something, or they have to go about it a certain way because they could be internally or intuitively inclined to move it forward, and you might not know what that's about. You might not know what it's about, but they're being intuitively guided to move in a certain direction that you clearly can't just understand, but they understand it because they're the one with the feeling, and they're the one being nudged to go in that direction to do a certain thing. That's why, it's free will, and you can't really control another person. You only control the feelings and direction of yourself. So there is a need to heal. There is a need to forgive. There is a need to be playful. There is a need to embrace this situation according and moving it forward in a direction of where you are mentally, emotionally, and spiritually balanced. Okay, healing, healthy, and being able to move your life forward. Whether this person comes in and want to work it out, when that time comes, allow that time to be that time. But focusing on what it is that you need to do for yourself right now to get yourself in a headspace of just being okay and breathing and knowing that you've done everything that you possibly can in a situation for a person, with a person, whatever, however it resonates. You know what I mean? And that's how you then come into alignment with moving in, or should I say fulfilling purpose, or just, again, moving in the direction that you need to be in line with. Because a lot of these situations could pretty much throw you for a loop. But universe is here to let you know that you're lined up. You're doing what's necessary. You're healing. You're going in the right direction. Universe is here to say you're going in the right direction. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And you're getting ready to be rewarded. Now, however this reward is, I don't know. But when universe, or God giving it to you, it's a blessing. So it's all smiles over here. Happy birthday, Aquarius. So with that being said, I hope that the messages did resonate with you. Aquarius, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, bye.